welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester City against West Ham United. Let's cross to the Etihad now. Conditions are absolutely perfect. Cloudless blue skies. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. Well, West Ham have got this 2016 move. It's set in stone now, I think, to the Olympic Stadium. And they really want to go there as a Premier League club.
That's what it's all about, staying in the top flight and keeping hold of your fans. And it would be disastrous if they did drop out of the top flight. They just about managed to hang on. Well, I say just about. They did it comfortably under Sam Allardyce, and there is a man that knows what it takes to survive.
Well, these days, if you have a lengthy playing career at the top, you're set up for life, I guess.
Well, you have, and it's only human nature, I think, Martin. With some players, that will take away their edge, but the very best ones, you know, retain their hunger. Money makes no difference to them.
Today's ref. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. David Silva plays with Jesus Navas on the flanks. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. James Collins starts with Winston Reid in central defence. Mark Noble plays alongside Alex Song in the middle of the park. Carlton Cole is the lone striker today.
No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Silva. And now Lampard. Toure.
He's got it back again. Sergio Aguero.
Target Pablo Zabaleta. Zabaleta. Fernando. Here's the chance. That's a very good goal.
Aguero, what a celebration that is, and why not when you finish first time like that?
That's a goal well worth analysing again. After the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0.
And the scorer for Manchester City. In the third minute, number 16.
Cole. Senko Kouyaté. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. And it's out via Downing. Fernando. Silva. Yaya Toure. Sergio Aguero. Toure. Pablo Zabaleta. Throw in now. Fernando. Zabaleta. He's backed up on the left-hand side. In quickly. Sheku Kouyaté. Downing. And it's passed back again. Sergio Aguero. Now Frank Lampard. Well, Manchester City winning the league in 2012, and they were new kids on the block then, Alan, and perhaps in 2014 they did very well because more was expected of them.
Well, yeah, that comes with the territory. It's what Manchester United across the town have coped with all these years under Sir Alex Ferguson, and what you have to do if you want to dominate, and they've certainly got the funds to do that. They're going to be around at the top of our game now, I think, for many years to come.
Sheku Kouyaté. And it's away by the defender. Navas Gonzalez. It was an early foul. Right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Yaya Toure tries his luck, made the save, but the ball's still there. It's gone out for a throw-in. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Song. Valencia. Here's the cross. Now that's a throw. Downing. Well, he's got support here. Cross it. Pass back, that's lovely. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. Zabaleta. Silva. Well, he has a go. If he'd got any sort of power into that, he must have scored, Alan, but it was a miss kick, really.
Yeah, he just needed a sweeter connection, and he surely would have scored.
Downing. Cresswell. Well, the attacker is now spoilt for choice, really, in terms of support. The referee... Well, in the referee's mind, there was an advantage, but not enough of one, so it's going to be the free kick. He's going to get yellow here, Alan.
Yeah, I think so. None of us were expecting anything but that.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
There's still a chance after the save. Cole! Good position. Poor effort, Alan.
Oh, head in hands time for the lad.
Fernando. Navas Gonzalez. Cresswell. Now Song. Carl Jenkinson attacking now. So they're going to have to build from the back, from the goalkeeper, who can come out and pick this up. Jesus Navas. Navas Gonzalez. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Carl Jenkinson. Valencia. Sekou Kouyaté. Good forward play from them. Carl Jenkinson. Song. Well, that's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Cresswell. Valencia. Got to be. And the goalkeeper gets to it and keeps hold of the ball. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Here is Lampard. Silva. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Aguero. Jesus Navas. Supported through the centre. Sergio Aguero. And the cross coming in. Looking for Yaya Toure. Noble. Sekou Kouyaté. Valencia. Carl Jenkinson. On either side, he's got players who can help him here. Reed. Noble. Now Cole. And the cross comes in now. Tackle is strong. Now a throw-in. Jesus Navas. Fernando. Aguero. Frank Lampard. I think even the opposition are applauding that one, that back heel. Zabaleta. Well, the help if he wants it, is through the middle, actually. Throw in now. Silva. Whether Spain just lack that cutting edge because they've been so successful, only those players will know, like David Silva in the World Cup of 2014. Fernando. And now Lampard. Here's the shot. Oh, the shot was blocked. And that will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Played it into the wide area there, played it well. Here's the shot.
Sergio Aguero will be disappointed there because he's a goal scorer and he would have expected to get his second of the day there.
Noble. Well, he clears the danger. Mark Noble. Song. Valencia. If he wants support, he's certainly got it in this attack. And it's passed back again. As for West Ham, excellent at set pieces. They need to be. They're trailing in this game, but they have got this corner. Off the bar! He's made the save. Silva. What we're seeing at the moment is Manchester City being worked very hard indeed. They do have the lead, and that's obviously a plus, but their general level of play could improve. Got the second half to come, of course. Great passage of passing play there. Keeps it going. This is the chance. Got to be. Tried to go for the glory with the first timer.
Bit of a slash at it, really. Bit of a wild one.
It goes. Downing. Cresswell. What help there is arriving is coming from the right-hand side. And that little deflection has sent the ball over the touchline. Pablo Zabaleta. Sergio Aguero. Yaya Toure. Fernando. Aguero. And in goes the cross. Jesus Navas. The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Cresswell. Now Cole. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Downing. He's going to cross it. And it's out of harm's way. Zabaleta. Toure. That will help ease the pressure. Fernando. In a goal. Here's the chance. What a goal!
To just place that into the bottom right, made it look easy.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And it's 2-0 here.
And the score for Manchester City. In the 45th minute, number 16,
Downing. Now Cole. Mark Noble. Song. Carlton Cole. Noble. Valencia. Downing. Keeps it going well. Zabaleta. Sergio Aguero. There's the ball in. Looking for Toure. Tried to keep it down but couldn't. There's another chance to have a look at Sergio Aguero's goal.
It's lovely to see that kind of finish. Not an easy one by any means. He's got a lot of work to do to beat the keeper, but he does it with wonderful accuracy.
And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. It looked, Alan, as though we would reach half-time with the home team 1 goal to the good. Now it's 2. Good or bad, really?
Well, I think they'll be pleased. Nice bit of daylight between themselves and the visitors. So they've just got to do the basics right, and you would fancy them.
So we reach half-time. 2-0 the score, with Manchester City leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the game.
Everything set for the second half. Sekou Kouyaté. Carl Jenkinson. Toure. Fernando. Sergio Aguero. Now James Collins. That is Cole. Valencia. Song. It's easy here for the keeper. Collins. Valencia. Return pass. Mark Noble. Which way is he going to go now? Support on either side. It's gone out to the wingman, Noble. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Here's a chance to get across him because the referee's allowed play to go on. Oh, and a chance for West Ham! Shots on here. Oh, he's hit that well, but not quite well enough. Fernando. It's one back. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Sheku Kouyaté. Valencia. It was a good sight of goal, but he skied it.
Substitution. Going on the wheel is number 7, Matthew Jarvis.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. And now Lampard. Carlton Cole. Sheku Kouyaté. We could be in. And that's given away possession. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside.
You just want your striker to delay that one. He is pretty quick, he can afford to give the defender another yard.
Navas Gonzalez. And now Lampard. Aguero. Zabaleta. And in he goes with the tackle. Substitute is ready for Man City. Noble. Downing. This is the chance, got to be. And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
Let's have another peek at that goal. He's so frustrated because he's put the ball into his own net. Touré. This is an excellent run. He slid in for the tackle. Noble. Cole. Mark Noble. Downing. And the cross is in. Excellent piece of defensive play here from the cross. Song. He's played well here, the defender, because that was an excellent cross, and he's coped with it well. Silva. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Mark Noble, right in quickly to try and win the ball back. It's going to be a substitution, it's going to be Manchester City to make it. That's a great clearance. Sekou Kouyaté. Downing. Yaya Toure. Toure. Yaya Toure. Zabaleta. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. Sekou Kouyaté. Song. Carlton Cole. Noble. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Matt Jarvis. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Trying to get close, but not like that, eh?
Well, he's not even looking at the ball, he's just concentrating on his man.
And this is going to be a change here for the team that is leading. And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position. Good penalty.
And although he didn't blast it, he struck it nice and firmly there, placing it to the right.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. It's a brilliant game. We're level again in a wonderful match. Cheeky, a back heel. Toure. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. He's had a shot. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level. Another take from you on Noble's goal.
Yeah, this lad rarely blasts them. He's placed it again to the right. Really good take.
Cresswell. Jarvis. Carlton Cole. Noble. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Yaya Toure. Kolarov. Jesus Navas. In towards Silva. Oh, trying to get clear, but he's offside.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is right.
Well, they're going for the win, aren't they, in this match that's been so tight with this change. Carl Jenkinson. Downing. Carlton Cole. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
And now a throw-in. Yaya Toure. Silva. Marvellous tackle. Noble. Song. West Ham will make a change shortly. Fernando. The great thing about the team is that they recognise he can pass the ball. They're always available for him. So what a chance here. Got to be. Excellent work from the keeper. It's a corner for Manchester City. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure, to try and turn this draw into a win. Safe hands from the keeper from that shot. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Silva. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Aguero. Toure! Well held by the goalkeeper. Noble. Mark Noble. Brought some width into this attack. Now Reed. Jarvis. And that cross is cleared by the defender. Fernando. Nicely done to keep on his feet and not just go to ground and hope he might get a free kick. Fernando. He's going to cross it, and that cross knocked away by the defender. Mark Noble. An infringement spotted by Bobby Madley. Yellow card for Pablo Zabaleta. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Yeah, he might have done a bit more damage to his opponent than seems to have been the case.
Number 10.
It's the enforcer, if you like, who's coming off, the central midfield man.
Yeah, a bit in the Claude Makelele mould, this lad, the way that he keeps things simple, but his understanding of the game, positionally, is top class.
Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. Gone in strongly. Silva. Very weak defending. Downing. Nolan. Song. They've got a chance to go through the middle here, because that's where the other players are attacking. Carlton Cole. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Carl Jenkinson. Well, we see it so often, and you can't blame the players for doing it. West Ham go into the corner.
Well, you can understand the opposition getting frustrated, having the needle, biting away at that player, trying to protect the ball down by the corner flag.
And it's going to be a throw here. Very confident to get the game moving again. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. Back for West Ham United. Here's the chance. Manchester City piling men forward.
Well, those defenders are going to be asked to head the ball quite a lot, I think. Plenty of area balls are going to be coming their way in the next few moments.
Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. What a difference this could make to turn a draw into a win on the counter-attack now. You still see some supporters, if not literally, maybe metaphorically, rubbing their eyes in disbelief at what's happening at their club after some pretty lean years.
Yeah, I think there is an element of that. They certainly won't forget those lean years, because they weren't too far away.
Silva. Looking for Yaya Toure. And the defender gets there first. Carlton Cole. Free kick in these closing minutes. That was an easy decision for the ref.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Silva. Kolarov. Looking to pick out Nasri. The defender has dealt with a cross. Zabaleta. Well, they're in a good position here. Toure. Nasri. Cross coming in now. The cross is blocked there by the defender. He can cross it now. It's up now, and the scores are level.